Alrighty, good morning. Okay, so for this API test, so I'll be using this collection, Newman. That I titled it Newman. So I'm using these two requests, get and post. For get, let me start all over again. So if you run your get request, what am I expecting? I'm expecting this response body. I'm expecting it to have this. So based on this, I can come to this menu to come and write my test scripts. Under the scripts, you see response, post response. So I can come here and to write this, I can use snippet. This is the snippet. In case you are looking for the snippet, I can just sometimes it's like this, it's hidden. So if you click on this, you can use the snippets to write your test script. So I'm selecting status code 200 here. I can modify it like I want. It will pick up this. So if I save and I run, so I have test result 1, status is 200. Do you understand? So I'm using this test script, and what it really means is that, what it really indicates is that it says pm postman.test. This is the description of what I want to test. Status code is 200. Status code is 200. So I say function, I say function and curly braces, pm postman.response to have status 200. This 200, this is it. So I come to the next place. I pick up, I check the body. The body has a string. This is string. This is string. A string is to have what do you call it? It's to have something like this, apostrophe. These are strings on JavaScript. Strings. These are strings. So I said response body contains strings. So I want to write another one. It says body match what? So I can rename this. I can just claim this. I say first name. First name is correct. This first name is correct. This one, I just want to I'm typing this first name. So it says post PM is expected. PM response to text to include what? I can say, and since I want the answers to be Michael, I'll just pick Michael and then paste this, then save and then run. So my script is now true. You notice first name is correct. So you can explore more on writing more on your body. You can write last name and you can just explore more on other fields like this. So for post is 201 grade. So in this body now, post is to have a body. If you click on body, you go to raw and then click on JSON. So you write this with a curly braces. After you've written this with the curly braces, you can edit as ever you want. If it's a if it's a login for login request, it will have a email and password. But for this, it's just name and job like I'm using. So and again, if you notice that this one does not have comma at the back because there's no more other sentence I'm writing on this. If I put a comma there, it begin to shout, it begin to show that red. That means, but if I'm having another thing, it's plain. See, if I say like email, you understand? But since I'm not including any email, I just need to. So this is the body I'm using for my post request. So and the same procedure where I wrote all the script, I use snippet. So as I can say, the snippet is around this place. Just come to this place. I'm picking 200. Mind you, this is 201. So I will need to modify this 201 and then come to this place, modify this to 201. You get? So this fine. Then save and send. So it's showing status 201. So you can go to another one, same way I did the contain strings body. You can just say name. I say name is correct. And I put Murphy, Murphos. So I say PM.expect. I'm expecting this name field is correction. Give me this. So I save and send. So I'm having this like this. So for this, you can explore more on writing more on the body response. All these are, you can decide to use response time is less than 200. This is response time, but why I don't usually use 200 because it might be more than. Let me save and run. It might feel to see now it's less than. If I run again, it's less than. Well, it's faster in sometimes, so it's 164 milliseconds. So sometimes it's just I put 200 milliseconds. So it just depends. So can just explore on all this and learn more. So for this, I want to export this new this collection. I go to export. Before I export, I need to create a folder. I create a folder. Yeah, I say I'll just name it test. So I name it test. That's my personal. So I export this folder. Export. Share. Export this folder. So I go to my desktop to find test. And then this place, I want to use underscore. I don't want to use dots because it's always not okay to run. So always return an error. So if it does not have dots, just at this junction and as JSON, yes, it's fine. Then you can save. So your collection was exported successfully. Then I want to run Newman on CMD. I click on my CMD, that's command prompt. CMD has opened. So I want to run it on this particular folder. I'll say cd space, then open this folder, then put my mouse on this place to copy the path. I copy this part like I did. Let me do it again. I copy this part from here and then I paste here and I press enter. So this has automatically added that part, this text to this place. So now I can now run my Newman. I say Newman run. So I open this place. I open this place. I just copy everything that is there. Basically, I rename and I copy everything that is there. Copy and then paste. After pasting, I press enter. So it will run the script I did in that place. It will run it here. So to run all my iteration means I want it to run request to test script, and these assertions are this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the assertions. So these are the total duration and every other thing. So this is it for terminal for the CMD to run on the CMD. So well, if you now want to run on the if you want to run on your GitHub, you click on this. First, you have to go to your your GitHub account. You have to go to your GitHub account, go to your repository, create a new one, and um, target Newman. Okay, let me target test one. Let's say test one. I target test one. This place is optional. You can put a description of what you are running. And this place is if you want to put it private or public, for anyone to have access to it, leave it as public. And so you can just leave this and create the repository. So after creating your repository, you come to your settings. You come to your settings and then at your left of your settings, you will see under security, you see secret and variable. You click on it, click on action. After clicking on this, click on action. Action, secret and variable. You will say repository secrets, then create new repository secrets. After clicking on this, then you can go back to your Newman. On your Newman, just click on these three dots and click on run collection. By default, it will be on this run manually, but I want it to run on with automate run by CLI. I want it to run by CLI. Then I come to this one on CI/CD. Click on this configure command. See this configure command. I click on it. So it opened this page for me. So in this collection, I have three collections, as you can see, 1, 2, 3. So I'm using the one I'm using, Newman, this one I'm using for this test. By default, it will be no environment, but because I have staging environment, so it's fine. I leave it as my staging. So for this, you by default you see Jenkins, but you have to move it to GitHub Action. You move it to GitHub Action. You click on this. Then by this, you might see Linux as default. You move it to Windows, depending on the operating system you are using that you are operating with to do this action. So then you come down, you see Postman CLI command preview. So in this place, I want to copy my Postman key. So it's in this place, you see run Postman login with API key. So I will copy this secret from this Postman API key. I copy this one. I copy this one. Then I come to this place. What's your API key? I paste this back. So in this place, it has a secret. I come to this place. I come to generate API key. When I generate API key, click on this. Then I can just name this as test API. You understand? Then name your API key. So I name it as test API. Generate. Okay, I have okay, you know what I'll do? I'll continue from this class. Let me just save this and